All right,
Welcome
my
to
eyes.
Hibachi.
Nope, my eye's right next to you. All right. Nope. Nope.
Volcano.
Stop it. Nope.
Okay.
Hello and welcome back to the vlog. We decided to take Valentine's Day weekend and just really get away. So here we are. You can see the snow coming down. Little weekend getaway, you know? Just kidding. We're in Dallas. But the last time there was this much snow in Texas, or in Dallas at least, was like 5 years ago. It's over 2 inches now probably. So it's a lot of snow. But anyway, welcome back to the vlog. This week I am doing a little makeup, Valentine's Day makeup look tutorial situation. So that's what we're gonna do this week. And then as I'm filming, it is Valentine's Day. So we're gonna cook tonight and I figured I'd take you along for that too. Little Valentine's Day vlog. It's not like we're going anywhere. I planned on doing my makeup yesterday because we were supposed to go out to dinner, but then we didn't go out to dinner yesterday either because it was just too cold and too much work. So we'll go ahead and get started. So I've got my mirror down here. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, that's what I'm looking at. I always start with my foundation. I just kind of put some on there, put a little bit kind of everywhere. There's no method to my foundation application. I'm using the shade Beige in the Perfect Liquid Foundation that also has a probiotic in it. So all of this stuff is clean and it's just gonna feed your skin. I like to blend my foundation with a beauty blender and you can see how amazing that coverage is just from a little bit. So I will sometimes mix colors, but right now this beige fits pretty perfectly just for the winter. So there is just that liquid foundation in the beige shade. The coverage is pretty phenomenal just for a liquid. What I love about it is it doesn't feel heavy. Any of these type of products, I just want to let them kind of penetrate my skin. So I leave it for a little bit before I put on my concealer. I have 2 concealer colors, light and medium. Light I use on my melasma and under my eyes, and then medium is on any of my blemishes because this is more like my actual skin tone, medium is. Okay, and then sometimes I will use a brush to do concealer. Sometimes I use that blender sponge. I'm gonna use a brush right now. So I just kind of get that concealer on. I never go up to my lash line because that's when you get creasing. I like to angle my concealer up as well. That just helps to kind of blend it out a little more and just causes like a lifting effect. So you can see concealer, no concealer. There is a big old difference. I'll put a little bit more of this light under my nose and on my upper lip because of my melasma, and then also my melasma on my forehead. So now I'm going to take that same brush with the medium shade on my hand and just cover up some of these blemishes. The bronzer that I'm going to use is the Highlighting Bronzer Quad. It's just 4 different shades. It has a highlight in the top corner that I'm going to use later too, but I use all 4 shades for the bronzer. And with my bronzer, I know that a lot of people put their bronzer on under their cheekbone, but I feel like it's not as lifted. So I like to do it just on top of my cheekbone, and I go in kind of like a triangle situation. I'll show you. There and up. So that triangle starts here on top of my cheekbone. I go down and then lift up. And I just find that makes everything look a lot more lifted and sculpted than if I go under my cheekbone. So personal preference over here. And I also work the bronzer all the way up around my forehead. Just kind of blends everything in. A little bit on my nose on either side. And voila, the bronzer. Dunzo. So I am gonna go ahead and start my eyeshadow. So I am gonna be doing a Valentine's Day look. I'm gonna be using the Bubbles and Bloom palette, but I'm gonna start with this coffee shop shade that kind of looks brown, but it does have a pink undertone to it. I'm gonna do one eye with you guys, this eye right here, and then I'll just go ahead and do the second one by myself. But I'm gonna start with this champagne shade in the Bubbles and Blooms palette and just kind of take it all over my lid as a good base. And then one thing you'll notice that I do with my eyeshadow is anything that I put on the top, I also put on my lower lash line. The reason I do that is because when you frame your whole entire eye, it makes your eye look bigger. And in my opinion, it just helps everything kind of come together. I'm gonna switch brushes. So this is like a more fluffy brush that's good for blending and like all over colors. I'm gonna take a smaller brush that's more compact, not as fluffy, with this neutral shade that has some pink undertones. And I'm only going to work it on top of my crease. This bottom part is gonna be light and bright. right on top of that lid, and then I'll also pull it out this way, and we're gonna leave it like that. And now I'm gonna work with that same little brush, and I'm gonna go in with the pink. And I'm still staying above my crease because I'm only gonna brighten up that bottom part of my lid. You're gonna take that same shade under your eye, and then I'm gonna take that same pink shade under my eye. Okay, so I've got the pink on there, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my little brush with a little bit of concealer. I'm gonna look straight on and just go over with concealer. I wanna create that light line to where if I'm looking straight ahead, you can still see that really, really light and bright shade that's on my lower lid. Then I'm gonna go with this darker purple shade, and I'm gonna go right above that crease that I've just created. And I'm blending that out. So now you can see that purple and pink situation that I've created there. And I'm gonna pack that light shade on that I started with on my lid. I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara now. This mascara I'm using is a clean one. It is free of synthetic dyes, coal tar, all the things. So it's made with natural iron oxides. That's where it gets its color. When you are doing your mascara, always put your chin up so that you avoid getting it on your lower lash line, or on your lower lid rather. Okay, that's just my first coat. While I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye exactly just like I did this one. And then I am going to come back and show you the eyes with the full mascara. So be right back. Okay, both eyes are done. I know it looks a lot less scary with the mascara on. I did put a little liner on my waterline, but you can see the lids are still very light and bright. And then I have the dark purple and pink gradient going above my, I'm gonna add some blush. Finishing touches, I'm gonna do bouquet. The pinky pinks, because you know, V-Day. I use my angled blush brush. This is also a TruAura brush, but clearly any brush works. Woo! Might be a little much, so I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Blender. I'm gonna go with some powder on my forehead and nose and chin just to kind of lock it in. You can tell I'm not shiny from that liquid. That's my favorite part about it. I use the shade Beige in powder. The powder is truly one of my favorite products because the coverage is amazing, but it has such a good blurring effect with all the minerals in there. Okay, almost done. I'm gonna do a little bit of browage. And I don't really do anything crazy. I just fill in where I see that it looks a little bit thinner. But you can see that just looks a lot more full. Oh, highlight. I use that highlight from my highlighting bronzer quad. Kind of makes everything pop a little bit more. I also go in my tear duct with this, because it just kind of opens your eyes and makes them look bigger and more round. And then I'll also go and do just under my brows, my nose, and my lip. Pretty good lighting where you can see my eye makeup. Purple looks really, really good with green. So if you have green eyes, purple is complimentary. Oh, lipstick. Just a little neutral shade. And that, my friends, is it. Let me know in the comments what you think. And the moment you've all been waiting for. Steven! Okay, we're cooking Valentine's Day dinner. Our appetizer is a little shrimp bruschetta. So tell us what you've got going over here.
I'm cutting bread.
You're doing such a good job.
Thanks. That's for the bruschetta.
That's just the butt.
Oh, no one likes the butt.
Wait. I touched the butt.
This bread's kind of hard.
Yeah, it is really hard. So because of the snow you saw at the beginning of the video, everyone is pretending like the world's ending. We went to the store today. Everything's gone. I mean, everything is dramatic, but...
There's like 1 case of water left.
Yeah.
Did you ever make a grill in high school?
What?
With tinfoil?
No, I never have.
What?
Can you show me?
When grills were a big thing?
Show me.
Yeah, you did. What was that rapper that always did about the grills? What was his name? I'm
stuffing my face with bread and he's stuffing his face with foil.
So icy.
Did you say so icy?
Uh-huh.
Alright, babe. We need a pan.
Why? Not the bruschetta.
Yeah.
Look, you put it in a bowl and you lay the bread out.
Babe, Sauteed garlic, cook until golden. Add the shrimp, cook until pink.
Oh, you gotta cook the shrimp. Yeah, that makes sense.
What do you think, we're gonna eat it raw?
That makes sense.
Okay, so maybe we'll cut the shrimp and come back and then. All right, we've got the skillet on the thingy and the thingy cooking. They're detailed. Look at this baby inside of my stomach. She's large and in charge, isn't she?
Pretty cute.
She's pretty cute. Okay, so when you're ready, pop those shrimp on there.
Even though some of them are still icy?
Yeah. We don't discriminate. We'll take icy shrimp up in here.
I don't think it's hot enough. And you don't cook on high.
I didn't. It wasn't even on high. Also, you don't even know what you're doing. Trying to tell me what to do over here in the kitchen. Winter storm warning. It's 14 degrees, feels like -3 at this moment in time.
Should I just keep put them on top, or should we do a little bit and then take them off?
Probably a little bit and take them off. That would be the reasonable thing to do. You might be wondering why I used the medium pan and not the large pan.
I am.
Do you want to know why? Because we're going to need the large pan for the chicken parm. That means I did a good job. So a little update. Scrimps are cut. I have some tomatoes, some diced tomatoes, garlic, balsamic, olive oil. We're gonna throw the shrimp into here. The only thing that's missing is basil.
What else do we need in there?
That's pretty much it.
Oh, these are done. Is there anything he
So
doesn't
I'm
like?
brushing this bread with olive oil till it's good.
What's our cooking show called?
The Stephalog. Like a monologue, except Steven and Logan.
I thought we can do it like the Maloney cooking show, or
Oh, sure. I mean, that works too.
cook with the Maloneys. Hey, when you cook the bruschetta, do you put the bread and all the stuff on top in at the same time, or do you cook the bread and then put the stuff on top?
Yeah, cook the bread under the broiler.
Uh-huh.
I put some olive oil on top of the bread.
Uh-huh.
And then you toast it, take it out, and then you put the stuff on top of the bread.
All right, moment of truth. We're almost done loading up the tostadas with the shrimp bruschetta. It's the moment of truth. Oh, hot mother trucker.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad.
So appetizer, success, in my opinion.
That's the plan.
Main course is chicken parm, coming up. Okay, we're here with Chef Steve. Okay. All right,
Welcome
my
to
eyes.
Hibachi.
Nope, my eyes right next to you. All right. Nope, nope.
Volcano?
Stop it. Nope.
Okay.
Steven and I are now preparing the chicken for the chicken parmesan. So now what we've got to do is we've got to prepare 2 bowls. One with the egg wash and one with the breadcrumb mixture. We're gonna coat the chicken, fry it on both sides for 5 minutes, and then in the oven it goes with the mozzarella on top. Mozzarella. And we're back, people. We've got the egg wash, chicken resting in the egg wash. We've got the breadcrumb mixture. We're about to heat up half a cup of olive oil on the stove.
Boom. Take it out, right?
Yep, let it drip off.
Let me grab a bottom piece.
Yeah, and then you flip it and cover it, completely coat both sides. We want it to be covered because we want that be crispy.
Okay.
Okay, and now once it's coated, place it on the pan. Perfect, and now go to the other. So this is actually, Steven, tell them how many V-days we've spent together.
This is number 11.
This is our 11th Valentine's Day together. Can you believe that?
It's also my anniversary when I met your parents.
It
and
is.
Your
He
sister
met-
and your brother.
He met my parents for the first time on Valentine's Day. We weren't dating.
She was trying to date me. She was like, come over, be my Valentine.
I did not ask you to be my Valentine. He and 2 other of my guy friends, JM and Jacob, came over. Was it just me and you guys? Was I being a player? Okay, and tailoring. They came over and we just got in the hot tub and played games. Is that not true?
Yeah, but like, we got in the hot tub and played games.
No. We
2
didn't,
separate events.
yeah, we didn't play games in the hot tub.
What did we play? We played that Ellen game? Heads up?
No, I
We
think
played
it
some
was,
like board game or something.
I don't know.
I think.
But we weren't dating and I don't think we were even talking. But you texted me while we were playing that game.
Yes, because we were, oh, go ahead.
Because he texted me while we were playing that game and said that I looked pretty with my hair in a ponytail.
Keep your hair up like this, it was cute.
So anyway, this is the 11th Valentine's Day we've spent together.
And our last together. Like just me and you.
Oh.
Until
I was
baby
like,
girl.
wait a second. Okay, I think we should flip this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Listen, you wanted it crispy, babe.
Looks good. I'm not mad.
We've got 4 more pieces of chick chick. And I think those are all the thin ones, so. Yeah. That booty stuff. Okay, people. Parm is in the oven. We're about to put the pasta on, and we will check back in 20 minutes. All right, you Valentine's Day lovers, check out the chicken parm. We put so much cheese, it literally melted everywhere. Got the side of pasta. And for dessert, chocolate covered strawberries. So that's our Valentine's Day dinner, guys. Shrimp bruschetta, chicken parm, and strawberries. Thank you for watching this far. If you made it this far, right?
Next year we'll have a little Valentine of our own.
We'll have a little mini Valentine next year. Okay, so we thought we'd do this Valentine's Day vlog. Next week, I am going to be doing a baby shower haul, and then the week after that, my hospital bags, even though I've already gonna have filmed it. I wanna get that done because all these bloggers I follow are going to labor at 35 weeks, and I'm like, that's 2 weeks away, so it's kind of freaking me out. Anyway.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Like, subscribe.
Make sure you
follow,
give this video a thumbs up. Follow, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, and we will see you next Monday. Say bye. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day. Bye. See y'all next week.